Peace, everybody. Hi, Ari and Sydney. This is crazy holding the camera like this. Okay, where am I looking? Okay, I'm looking right there. Hi, guys. I'm on the other side of the camera. How is everybody? Hi, Slime Cupcake. Hi, Amaya. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Life of Ava. Hi, Janice. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Stephanie. What's up, everybody? Hi, Peyton. Hi, Talia. Okay, it's going fast. Hi, Nook. Hi, Ella. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm doing this video because I did a video a week ago where I asked you guys to ask me all your questions. And so thank you for everybody who asked questions. I had a whole lot of questions, and I'm going to try to answer as many of them as I can in this video. So I'm going to try to, don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I'm just, look, I have all the, well, you guys can't see, but I have all the questions on my laptop right here, and I'm going to try to answer them. Before I get into that, though, a couple things. One, don't forget, guys, there's like 8 days left, and to enter to win this baby, this little snooker booker, and that is little Ari. See, there she goes. It's probably not the best lighting because I'm doing this with my phone. But there's pictures of her on my website, and I also did a video of her. And you can go to my website. There she goes. www.all4reborns.com to enter to win her. There's all kind of information there about it. And I've already talked about it, so I don't want to talk about it again. Thank you so much, Inez. Thank you, guys. All right. Girl, don't put your number here in this chat. What's wrong? All right. Okay. I'm going to start answering the questions. Sorry, guys. Back my face up. So, hopefully you asked a question on that video. If I have time at the end, I will answer questions here in this video. Oh, thank you, Iris. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that. So, thank y'all for hanging out with me. This is a different kind of video because it's just us chatting. And I wanted you guys to see my face because next week I will be at the, actually it's this week, I will be at the Florida International Doll and Teddy Bear Show. Woo! I'm so excited. I'm not having a booth there, but I'm just walking around talking and that kind of stuff. So is anybody in here going? I hope I get to see you guys there. I keep looking over there, but the camera's right here. Look here. Thank you, Life of Ava. Yay, Ayana. Yay. I hope I get to see you guys. I'll just be walking around, like I said. I'm not sure how long I'll be there. Because I've been having, I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be there. But, I'm looking forward to meeting as many of you guys as I can. So please don't be shy. Don't be shy if you see me. Please come up. My name is Julia. Or if you forgot Julia, you can say All4Reborns. Please let me know that you're an Aunt Mommy. That would mean a lot to me. So you know what I look like. This is my face. This is my face. This is my hair. My hair might be different because right now my afro is shrunken. So my hair might be a little longer. I don't know how I'm going to wear it. But remember this face. Thank you, Ayana. I do have merch, cool kid. But I don't, I'll put a link somewhere on my website. I think there's a link on my website, all4reborns.com. Also, Rose Doll Show is about 2 or 3 weeks away. I'm looking forward to seeing as many of you guys there as I can. Come by my booth, 222 Sweet Pea Lane. 222 Sweet Pea Lane. I'm not going to show you all of her. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek of my little boo-boo. I love this doll. It's going to be so hard for me to let her go. But this is little Aaliyah. I'll just give you guys a little side profile of her. I finished her today. I put her together. I don't want to show all the babies until the day of the show because, you know, it's good to have some things left for surprise. So, stop by my booth at the Rose Doll Show in Layton, Utah. And then I'll be at the Kansas City Doll Show in Wichita, Kansas, and that's September. So I'm not even prepared for that yet. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I love her. She's so cuddly. When you come to Layton, Utah, you should try the scones from Sills Cafe with honey butter. Oh, girl. I am a foodie, so thank you for that. I know I'm going to get sushi because I found some good sushi last time I was there. And then I found this place that had like ice cream and brownies. I think it was called Bear something. And it was like ice cream and brownies. And I drove far to get to it, and it was well worth it. I always go, where's the good food? They got good food in Utah. All right, let's get to the questions. So I'm gonna start with the people who are at the bottom because they were the people who had their notifications on, and I appreciate that. I think it might have been called Bear Claws, but I have a bad memory. But I know if I ask people at the hotel, they'll tell me because they were the ones that helped me find it. All right, so let's get this started, everybody. Am I sick? No. Allergies. So I'm clearing my throat. And I did take stuff for it, but it's just that time of year here in Arizona. I like you and my aunts now. You're nice. Oh, thank you so much. All right. I'm going to answer the questions on this page over here, you guys. Because every time I come on here and I say, do you guys have questions? Nobody asks me a question. All right. Here we go, Michael. Let's get this party started. Or Joanne. Joanne. Thank you, Danny. All right. Sorry. It's hard to read some of y'all's screen names. All right. Courtney 2020 says, how many reborn dolls? I think she's saying, how many reborn dolls do I have? And I have about 9. I'm trying to keep my face in the screen. About 9 or 10 reborn dolls. And that's if you count my silicones too. So I've gone down a lot. And I just did a collection update video, so you can go check that out. I'm going to try to go quickly through these questions so I can answer as many as I can. Elizabeth says, why can't Theo say his first word? Elizabeth, that tells me that you're new because Theo has talked in a video before. Yes, he has. He doesn't say much, but he has spoken before. So go back and check it out. I got about like 500 and some videos on my channel. Katie, did I meet you last year at the show? You said Layton's your hometown, because I did meet somebody who gave me a beautiful blanket, and she was from Layton, and I'm horrible at names, but I think her name was Katie. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, if I get to meet you again. Are you going? Okay, see you later, Trisha. Are you going again, Katie? That was so nice of you to give me that blanket. Yay! Okay, good. Come by my booth. I'd love to see you again. Okay, back to the questions. Oh, cool, Iris. Yay! All right. I'm trying to interact with you guys to answer these questions. I hope you guys can hear me because my phone, I feel like I need to get a new one. This is an iPhone, but I've only had it for about a year, and it's the audio is not the greatest to me. So I hope you guys can hear me. I'm trying to find a good question that I can understand, or not a repeated question. Okay. Okay, this is a common question I get. She says, if we were to send a toddler sculpt to you, this is from Neon Dancer, how much would it be for you to paint Root? So normally I don't do that kind of work, like a custom. That's considered like a custom. I do it on a very limited basis, and usually it's like if I know the person, because doing a custom requires like a lot of patience on the part of the customer, because it takes a long time, because I do mostly not customs. And then also, like, it's kind of hard to explain, but as an artist, I really like to just create from my heart. And so if I'm doing a custom, I need the freedom to do that. So to answer your question, Neon Dancer, what I like to do is I have a waiting list on my website, And if somebody wants a particular doll, you can go and you can put your information on my waiting list. And then if I ever make that sculpt, I can let you know. And that's how you can get your doll that you would want. Or if I get like a lot of requests, like I get a lot of requests for twin A and twin B. And so one day I am going to reborn those. Um, and then I'll just let the people know, like, hey, I did it. And if you want to buy it, here it is. That's just how I like to do things because I just like to be like each doll I make, as you'll see with my Rose Doll Show babies, each doll that I make is like, it looks very different. I just like to think about in my mind, what do I want this doll to look like? And then make it. All right, let's go on to the next question. I hope I answered your question. Um, who is your Emily Heidi says, who is your favorite baby? And mm, I don't think I have a favorite baby right now because I like all the babies that I have in my collection. I like all the reborns that I have and silicones. And that's why it's so hard for me to get rid of any right now. I've said I was going to sell some of them. I even announced on Patreon that I was going to sell some of them, and then I didn't. Because each one that I have left of those 9, they're really my... I'm sorry, I'm like shaking the camera. They're really my favorite dolls. So that's a good question. All right, I'm going to just answer one of your questions, Heidi, to be fair to everybody else. Spy the Scale says, Skelly, is your channel teaching adults about children or just for entertainment? Well, what I intend to do and what you get from it are two totally different things. So what I intend to do is just entertain people and share my passion. And so for some people, they take away from that like inspiration. Some people take from it that I'm teaching. I am a teacher, so I probably tend to teach sometimes, not intentionally. But yeah, mostly it's an entertainment channel, but you get from it what you get. That's just how things are. So I hope that answers your question. But am I teaching adults about children? I wouldn't say so. At least that's not what I intend to do. All right, let's go on. Thank you for that question. DDMSP. I'm not telling you how old I am because I'm not telling you. I'm not young and I'm not old. I am young, but I'm not old. And how all right, I already answered that question. Aw, Ashley Weirdness. I love your name. She says, how are you such a good YouTuber? LOL. I love you. Thank you, Ashley. That's really sweet. I love you too. And I don't know, girl. I just try to do my best. Thank you so much. Glitter Aaliyah says, have you ever got scammed when ordering a reborn? Uh, yes, I have, but now that I think back on that, that was one of the first reborns I ordered. And now that I think back on it, I can't really say that I was scammed because I just didn't know any better. The person sold me what I bought, and I just, you know what I mean? I didn't really understand how to look at the pictures and all that. So I got what I bought. So I don't know. I guess I wouldn't say I was scammed, but at the time I felt I was scammed. But I love the doll anyway. I'm looking over here. Oh, I meant to get Winter before I sat down. I knew you guys were going to want to see her. Sorry. Everybody's saying, make a video with Winter. How do I get reborns is what Princess says. And most of the reborns in my collection I purchased or I made. So you can look back on my collection video and you can see them there. I see a whole bunch of questions going across the screen. You guys are so funny because normally when I do a live, nobody asks a single question. Oh, okay. I'm going to see if I can answer some questions here because I feel like I'm ignoring you guys. You guys are like, listen, listen to me, listen, listen, listen to me. Peacock Babies Nursery. Would you ever get a masterpiece doll or an alternate doll? Yes, I actually have an alternate doll. Malia is a Hempstead doll, and so is Song. And then I have two Ashton Drakes. Watch my collection video, guys. Watch my collection update. I just told you in that video, I have two videos, a silicone collection video and a reborn. And I just did these like last month. And in those videos, I tell you where I got the dolls. I go, if it was by a different artist, I told who the artist was. All of your questions you want to know, I told that. So yeah, I have 4 manufactured dolls. Hey, Charlie! Charlie misses me. Oh, I miss Charlie. How are you? I didn't even know you were in here. Do you have to buy a ticket for the show? Yes, you do have to buy a ticket to get in the show, and I don't want to quote the wrong price, but I think it's like $10 or $15 to get into the show. And if you, they have like other events and stuff. So just go to their website. Just Google Rose Doll Show. And it's Rose, just like the rose you smell. Rose. Let me see. Yes, I can give you advice on purchasing a new reborn. Purchase it from all4reborns.com. That is where you can get a great doll, great deal, safe purchase. That's my recommendation. Which dolls are you taking to the show? I have about 10 or so dolls that I plan to sell at the show, and haven't really shown them anywhere except on Patreon. I've shown a couple, and I'm planning to show most of them on Patreon to my patrons. Just because they give me feedback sometimes on things, and so that's helpful. And so if you want to see what's going on before anybody else, check out my Patreon page and consider joining if you'd like. But I will, when I do the video of the doll show, I will show all of you guys when I do like a vlog of it. So, all right, I'm going to go back here and answer a question over here. Where do I go shopping? Okay, for the dolls, I already answered that. Trying to find one that's not repeated. Okay, this is a question that got asked a lot of times, and that is, why don't you do roleplay videos with your reborns anymore? And that was by Famous Simmers and a whole bunch of other people. I love The Sims, by the way, Famous Simmers. But I've already talked about it, and I don't want to just like keep talking about it over and over again. But I understand everybody doesn't watch every single video. But just YouTube, I do role play videos, just not the kind that I was doing before, because it took a lot of my time, and I was mostly just working on videos. And so now, because of all the changes with YouTube, I've kind of switched my focus, and now I'm focusing more on my art, which is, if you guys have noticed, I make lots of dolls now. That's how I make my living. I make my living through making my dolls. And so I don't really have time to make those kind of videos anymore. However, maybe one day I will again. Oh, I forgot to mention IGTV. IGTV. Go check out All4Reborns. I'm on IGTV. Have you guys heard of IGTV? It's Instagram's new YouTube app. Not okay, I'm saying that wrong. Scratch. We don't even know what IGTV is. It's like some type of video app. I guess it's supposed to be like YouTube's competitor. But anyway, I put my first video on there today. So go check it out. All4Reborns. Follow me. If you're on Instagram, I think you're automatically following me already. But yeah, go check it out. I'll be putting videos there. I don't know what kind of videos I'm going to put there. But anyway, um, who knows? Maybe I'll do roleplay videos there. I have no idea. But yeah, that's a common question. I'm not focused on that right now. I'm focused on doing my art. And I have a lot of good things coming up with my art here in the next year. So, really excited about that. Thank you, Felicia. Sorry, guys, to put my finger up here. All right. Um, do you want to create a P.O. box? Erica says. I actually have a P.O. box, and I don't really, I don't really advertise that I have one anymore because I don't want people to feel that they have to send me something. Um, right now, I just mostly use it for business purposes, and then sometimes if people contact me privately, I will give them my PO box. But I don't want anybody to feel that they have to send me anything. So also, I don't want to be. I'll just say this: I was getting some very questionable type of mail, so it made me just not really want to put my address out there anymore. I think people were really trying to be kind and just send something, but some of the things I was getting was just really quite different. So that's why I don't advertise it anymore. But if you would like to send me something, you could just contact me privately. In fact, somebody just sent me something and I need to do a box opening. Thank you so much, Gina. I will be doing a box opening of what you sent. It's just been a little crazy around here lately. Um, so yeah, hope that answers your question about P.O. Box. Yeah, and then I was getting a lot of letters where people were just like begging for free dolls. And so it was like, how are people, how are kids getting stamps to even mail these letters? Um, yeah, so that's why I really don't advertise that anymore. Um, how do you deal with hate comments? Rebecca says. Well, um, I just don't deal with it. I just ignore it, and yeah, that's how I deal with it. I set up filters on my channel where I've thought of pretty much every horrible thing that somebody could say. And so it's automatically filtered off of my channel. Like I don't even get to see those comments. So I don't know if you guys know you can do that, but you can go into the moderator portion of your channel and do that. And then I don't know, being a YouTuber, being a person who's out there, you're putting yourself out there, you're putting your work out there, you have to have thick skin. And I know it's easier said than done, but like I'm behind my screen, whoever's writing is behind their screen. It's like it's just words, so I just don't put a lot of energy into it and I just delete it. And because I know that if I respond to people, that's only going to give them the attention that they want. So, like, even right now in this video, I've already blocked like 2 or 3 people, and I haven't even mentioned them. I just like, oh, let's block you. I'm thinking that in my mind because they just want attention. Yeah, they like me. They really, really like me. So yeah, that's how I deal with it. It's kind of like flattery. If somebody's coming to my page and hating on me, it's kind of flattery because they could be doing anything else right now. Hi Sherry, your work is amazing and love all your babies. Thank you so much. I love you, Sherry. You're awesome. Big supporter. I wish my husband was home right now. Babe, Donald Trump is in my is in my chat. The president of the United States. All right. Obviously that's not Donald Trump. I'm going to block you because I would have fun with you, but there's children around. LPS. I'm a young out mommy. Okay. Congratulations, LPS. All right. Let's answer some more questions. That was hilarious. The President of the United States. Um, let's go on. Oh, funny. Sorry, guys. That's hilarious to me. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Funniest thing ever. um, let's see. Do I still make playboards? Camille Tucker says. I have not made any in a while. I may make some more later in the year, closer to the holidays, because I know that a lot of people bought those for their children or for themselves, like around the holidays. So I might make some, but I've been focusing more on just making the reborns, and I've really been working on my painting hairstyle. I've been working on sculpting. Um, so yeah. All right. Some people are saying, what was my first reborn baby? And I've shown that in my collection update video, so check that out. Sarah says, what app do I use to edit my videos? Um, I use, what's it called? iMovie. I have a MacBook, and so I use iMovie. Before I used iMovie, I used Windows Movie Maker. So, um, editing on my, hey boss lady, editing on my phone is, hey Margaret, really foreign to me. A lot of people know how to edit on the phone. I don't even know. Like, I think I edited on my phone a few times, but I pretty much switched over in the beginning to recording on my camera, just because my phone really, the quality was horrible back then. And so now I learned how to edit. Actually, one of my students taught me how to edit videos. Shout out to Ivy if you're out there. We were doing like a project for Martin Luther King Day. We did like a balloon release. And I was like, oh, I wish I could make like a video and share this with the parents. And she was like, oh, it's so simple. I do this for YouTube. And she taught me how to edit the video, and it was really simple. And I was like, oh. So then when I started recording YouTube videos, I started using iMovie. So yeah, one of my students actually got me into video editing. Isn't that cool? You can learn so much from kids. And now she has graduated high school. She was a seventh grader at that time. So anyway, let's see. Morgan says, what is your favorite reborn kit? Well, right now I actually have, I don't know if I have a favorite, but I do have some that I love to reborn. I really like, some of my favorite kits are Bountiful Baby kits. I know that a lot of people like a lot of the newer sculpts, but I really like a lot of the Bountiful Baby kits, a lot of the older ones. And so I would say those are probably my favorites. And yeah, I can't say that I have like a favorite person right now that every single sculpt that they make, that they come out with, I'm just gung-ho about. But yeah, I like to just comb through and look at sculpts and just imagine what it would be in my head. You know, what can I make it look like? What inspires you to make this channel? This is from Andrea. Um, what inspired me to make this channel was I wanted a way to share my art. I wanted a way to share my love of dolls, and there was other people who had started channels back in that time that inspired me. So one of them, she was really putting out videos a lot, and that was Silicone Baby. I know she might watch this. She might watch some of my videos. So shout out to her. She was really inspirational, and just she was very not afraid Another one was Little X Love, rest in peace. She was like a pioneer of role play. So if you guys thought I had good role plays, a lot of what I do was inspired by her. And she did a lot of things that nobody had even thought of to do. I would probably say she started, I could be wrong, but I could probably say she started day in the life and morning routine videos. So she was really cool and really, really creative. And sorry guys, I've cleared my throat a million times. Um, who else? Hello Melissa Sue. Did I say her already? She was making videos, and her doll she had. I remember Harley. I used to love to watch her videos with her. And my water bottle just fell. Um, yeah, there was just a small group of people who were Julie's Reborns one. So this was back in, I was watching videos probably in 2012, 2013, maybe even before that. Oh, and Hello Dolly Nursery, Bad Chick Yogi, all those people I would say inspired me to start, because it felt like a little, like it was just a nice little small group. And like when I started out, I was like a lot of you guys who have smaller channels. Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine that I would have over 350,000 followers. That's incredible. Still hard to believe. But yeah, my goal was to get 100 followers. And then after that, I would have been very happy with 1,000 followers. And I just wanted to share my work, talk to people who had similar interests, because nobody that I know is into these dolls. And yeah, then it just grew and grew and grew, and ended up being a very huge blessing in my life. And I was able to start a whole new career as a doll artist, which is part of my dream too. That was part of my dream. I wanted to be a doll artist, and so reborn dolls are just part of the path to that. So yeah. Um, Olivia, can you show Winter and Snow? Winter is actually gone with Granny. She is gone on some type of excursion. I don't know where they went. They were burning tires down the street when they left. And I was like, make sure you buckle up, Winter. So yeah, I don't know where they went. And Snow has a new home. Her mom is on YouTube. I just saw her video. It's a little girl, and she got Snow for Christmas. Her mom got it for Christmas. So I sold Snow last year. Yeah, Snow's been gone for a long time, guys. I'm sorry if this is how you're finding out, but I sold her around Christmas time. Yeah, LPS, she's gone, girl. Gone. Gone. I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm just being silly, guys. I have a very, very funny sense of humor. Um, do I miss Snow? Yeah, I do, but I have Winter, and I have Theo, and I have Rocky. But actually, you guys might get to see Snow at the doll show, because her mom said she's bringing her, and so we have plans to do a little picture together. If we are able to cross paths, hopefully we will. That would be really cool. I'm excited about that. Um, yeah, Little X Loves was pretty awesome. Yep, she was definitely a positive light. Um, Ellie, am I bringing Winter to Florida? I planned on it, and I still might, but I'm honestly not sure at this point. Um, because when I go to Utah, it's like a straight flight, and when I go to Florida, it's like I got to get on two planes, and I'm just not so sure if I want to be dealing with Winter in a layover. I could always put her in my backpack, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm not selling Winter, Ayana. Relax. I'm not selling Winter. Um, but yeah, I'll let you guys know. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's another question over here. Olivia, can I do an outing soon? I don't. Oh, I'm going to Florida. Yeah, you guys are going to Florida with me this week. It's gonna be awesome. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see like Insta stories and stuff like that, or maybe I'll do it on IGTV. But yeah, you guys will get to go to Florida with me to the doll show. So that's gonna be our outing. Um, Lovely TV says, "Can you do a painting tutorial on a reborn?" Lovely TV, I actually teach painting classes every month. I do a tutorial on Patreon, and it's a pledge level. Or you could email me and we could discuss how you could learn. But I use air dry paints and I teach, and I'm actually working on some other things with tutorials. So, but yeah, I do teach, but that's part of it's like that's part of how I earn a living is through teaching how to paint. So you'd have to pay for that type of class with me, but it's very affordable price. I think so compared to others that I've seen. Okay. Oh, cool, baby lover. All right. Amaya, how many times have you shown your face on camera on YouTube? I don't know, but I'm showing my face now. Hi, Amaya, if you're watching this. Hi. Fangirl says, "Do you plan on keeping Theo?" Um, for now, yes. I plan on keeping Theo. Yeah, he's here. Thank you, Kaya. Um, Jocelyn says, "What class are you taking at the Rhodes Doll Show?" And Jocelyn, this year I'm not taking any classes because I'm going to have a booth. And so I want to have all of my energy go towards getting my booth ready. And also, I'm going to have my mom with me. So I want just us to have a good time together, hang out. We're going to have a ball. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, no classes this year for me. Jaylene says, "Do people look at you and I think she's saying when you're with your dolls?" Um, well, people look at me when I'm not with my dolls. So, um, I think that like when I'm out with my dolls, I really don't care. Like I'm not thinking like, "Oh, are they looking at me?" I'm not thinking that. Um, So yeah, I think it just matters what you think because if you're thinking, "Oh, is somebody looking at me?" or "What are they going to think?" then you're not thinking about how much fun you're having yourself and how much joy you're having. So I just, I take my doll out and I have fun and I think about how much fun I'm having and if somebody asks a question, I'm really happy to share with them that it's a doll and I always get a positive reaction. I've never gotten a negative reaction ever. Um, Sometimes people are scared, but even that's positive because it's a compliment that how realistic it looks. Um, but yeah, I've always gotten positive feedback, so I never really care about what other people think because most of the time they think it's a real doll anyway. Except probably when I took Malia out. But even with that, people were busy living their lives. They weren't worried about me. And those people who were looking, it's like I was working. I'm out doing my outing video. So, yeah. I'll be in Orlando at the International Doll and Teddy Bear Show next week on Friday. I think Friday is the day I'll be there. Yeah, Friday. I don't know Snow's mom's YouTube channel, but I think if you look it up, like All4Reborns Snow, I think it comes up in the search. Sorry guys, I'm trying to scroll up. Hi, my darling. Rebecca's Reborns. The Rose Doll Show is in Layton, Utah. It's near Salt Lake City. It only keeps up like 3 words at a time. Okay, sorry, I'm new to your channel. I'm not familiar with your collection. But do you ever keep any that you have painted yourself, or is your whole collection from other artists? Most of my collection is dolls I've painted for myself, I think. Or maybe about half and a half right now because I've gotten rid of so many dolls. But yeah, I think I have like 4 reborns from other artists, and then the rest are ones I painted for myself. And I do plan to paint more for myself, but you know, I'm not sure when that's going to be right now because I'm trying to get ready for these shows, and you know, this is how I earn my living. So my own personal doll is not at of importance right now. But I do have a doll that I made, Hero, and I do plan on giving him painted hair soon. I'm really excited about that. Okay. Rebecca, Winter's EcoFlex is, I think 10. She's a really soft, EcoFlex. Yep, I see you, Nay Breeze. I'm not sure everything, girl. Right now I've been so focused on getting ready for the doll show. But I will try to do like a day in the life or something. I really want to. I've been putting all my time and energy into that. Plus my kids are off school for the summer. So we've been doing stuff. You guys seen some of the little mini vacations we've taken. So yeah. With my kids being home, I just try to work as much as I can when I'm not doing stuff with them. So I don't have that extra time to do the videos. Like if they're in school, I have more time to do extra videos. Okay, let me answer one here. Can you do more videos of Lola? I will try to. Buffy says, "Hey, All4Reborns. I'm wanting to know, have you ever made Reborn to look like any of your kids? If so, what sculpt?" Actually, I made a Reborn to look. That was my chair, guys. That wasn't me. That was my chair. um, I made one to look like my daughter, and I showed it on Instagram. But I don't remember the name of the sculpt, and it was like a toddler. Uh, it was like a toddler sculpt of like, and it had like missing teeth. It was so cute. It looked so much like my daughter when she was like 5 years old. So. Are you gonna make a video with Ari? Please make more videos with your kids. Bye. I will try to do more videos with Ari. And I will be doing more videos with my kids too. I'm glad you guys like those. I don't want to answer that question right now, but it is a good question. Well, maybe I will. FD says, "Is this therapy or collection or hobby? I don't understand why some adults need or buy dolls. Don't want to be rude. Serious." Okay. So, for me, this is the I guess you would say it's a hobby turned into business. Um, I've always loved dolls, and so I love art, and I like to create dolls, and I turned my passion into my career as a doll artist, and I think that adults buy dolls just because they want to. Just like people, like for example, I was in Peter Piper Pizza with my kids yesterday, and there was a grown man who was so excited to turn in his tokens to get tickets to buy these little ninja figurines. And nobody seemed to care that he was spending his tokens at Peter Piper Pizza on those because that's what he liked. So I think that people buy what they like, whether it's a doll or a purse or a little ninja. So that's why people buy dolls. Because when you're grown, you can spend your money however you want to. That's the beauty of being grown. Are you guys still with me? All right, I'm trying to get to his. Oh, good. We're almost at the end here. I'm seeing if there's any more questions. Sorry, guys. A lot of these are repeated questions. Um, okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. I made the screen big. I think most of these are repeats. Yep, I finished all the questions. Sorry. Yeah, that's the rest of the questions were all repeats. So that was all the questions. Thank you guys so much for your questions. If anybody else has a question here, I'll take a minute to answer it. But if not, I'm gonna go, and don't forget to check me out on IGTV, All4Reborns on IGTV. I hope you guys will join me there. I know some people says they're too young, and that's understandable. Because I think there is an age limit, but those of you who are not too young, join me on IGTV. It's gonna be different than this channel, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. Um, Thank you, Margaret. Jasmine says, "What do I do when I'm not making a video?" I do a lot of things, Jasmine. Because a video is only a small part of my life, and well, as you guys know, most of you know, I'm a mom. I have little children. Well, they're not that little anymore. My youngest is 9, and my oldest is 12. I have twins that are 9, and I have a 10-year-old, and they take up a lot of my time. In fact, it sounds like they just got back from the pool, so I probably got to go here in a minute. Um, so yeah, I spend a lot of time with my family, and I also create dolls. I always have to be doing something. So, and then when I'm not doing that, I like to just watch Instagram. I love Instagram live videos. Um, okay, yeah, they're back, so I better go before they say something crazy. But yeah, and then I like to spend time with my family. I like to watch movies. I like to be with my birds. I have birds. And yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go because they just got back from the pool, and I was trying to record this while they were gone. So I will see you guys, some of you, next week. Please don't be a stranger. If you see me at the doll show, make sure you come up and say hi, Julia. Hi, All4Reborns. And hopefully I'll see you on Instagram or IGTV. Peace and love, everybody. Be blessed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.